A life remembered, Sheinelle Jones mourns the loss of her beloved husband, Uche Ojeh. In a deeply emotional moment shared with millions, today's show co-host Sheinelle Jones is grieving an unimaginable loss. Her beloved husband, Uche Ojeh, has passed away at the age of 45. His life was cut short by glioblastoma, a rare and aggressive form of brain cancer. The news was shared on air during the May 23rd broadcast of Today, a moment that left colleagues and viewers heartbroken. For months, Sheinelle had quietly stepped away from the show, her absence leaving a noticeable void. Now, the reason behind her silence has come to light. Uche was much more than the husband of a public figure. He was a proud father, a dedicated partner, and a cherished friend. He and Sheinelle were married for 18 beautiful years, raising 3 children together, their son Kyan, 15, and 12-year-old twins Clara and Uche. Those who knew him describe a man full of life and love, especially for his family. He loved those kids more than anything else in the world, said co-host and close friend Craig Melvin. He was that dad, cheering from the sidelines at soccer games, attending every recital, every concert. He was present, always. Co-host Savannah Guthrie added, "There are no words for the pain we feel for Sheinelle and their children. Uche was an incredible person. We loved him deeply." Even off-screen, Sheinelle gave glimpses of their love story and family bond. She met Uche back in the late 90s at Northwestern University. She was a freshman. He was a high school senior visiting the campus. She offered him a tour. Neither of them could have known then that they'd go on to build a life together. After 8 years of long-distance love, Uche proposed to Sheinelle back where it all began, in the middle of a rainstorm on their university campus. They tied the knot in Philadelphia in 2007 and began their journey as husband and wife. Professionally, Uche was a highly respected consultant. He earned a degree in computer science and economics from Northwestern and later became a managing partner at UAO Consulting. His resume also included time with prestigious firms like IBM and Accenture. But more than his work, it was Uche's heart that stood out. Friends remember his warm presence, his deep commitment to his Nigerian roots, and his unwavering faith. He sang in the church choir, played soccer with passion, and infused his home with culture and tradition, always striving to pass those values on to his children. Jones has remained largely private about the details of her family's health struggles, only briefly addressing her absence from Today earlier this year with a message of gratitude to fans for their patience and love. "It's not lost on me how lucky I am to have the support of my Today Show family and all of you," she wrote on Instagram. When Friday's broadcast aired a heartfelt tribute video, there was not a dry eye in the studio. Guthrie's voice cracked as she described Uche as her perfect match, a man who brought life, warmth, and joy to every room. As the Ojeh family now faces life without their cornerstone, Sheinelle continues to be surrounded by love, from her co-hosts, her fans, and most of all, her children. She once said in an interview, "My kids are happy, and that's what matters most to me." That sentiment echoed again in a sweet birthday post to Uche in 2023, where she reflected on the decades they had built together, writing, "From Northwestern to marriage, to 3 amazing kids, to NYC and 10,000 games and lessons later, we're just getting started." Sadly, life had other plans. Today we remember a man who lived fully, loved fiercely, and left behind a legacy of kindness, strength, and deep devotion. Uche Ojeh may no longer walk among us, but his impact, especially on his family, will endure. Rest in peace, Uche. You are deeply loved, and you will never be forgotten.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.